What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for a Blu-ray update. Well, let's get into the Blu-ray update, shall we? We're going to start off with Kingsman: The Golden Circle. This film, I've seen the first one. I own the first one. I like it enough to own it. It's just not a film that I rewatch very often. I mean, I've seen it maybe twice. Once when it first came to DVD and Blu-ray, and then maybe a few scenes. Actually, I've only seen this whole thing through once. So I'm going to have to watch this one again before I get into Kingsman: The Golden Circle again. I think it's good, I guess. But the more and more you think about it, just don't think about this film. Pop it in, have a fun time. Just ignore him. Ignore Channing Tatum. He's barely in the thing. The main stars are Taron Egerton, Colin Firth, and Julianne Moore are the real headliners of the film. You also have Halle Berry in there, who's really good. But, yeah. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Great movie. Great movie. This movie is really good from what I remember. It's been about a year since I've seen it. I've been wanting to own it, but it just hasn't been down in price. When it was supposed to be down in price, they took it off of the sale table. But this is Anna Kendrick, Lisa Kudrow, June Squibb, and Craig Robinson, Table 19. This is a great film from last year. A great film that did not get very great box office numbers. It got good critic reception, I guess. The audience reception was good. I mean, I was at a theater, and it was a big theater. So the smart thing they did, because, you know, it's a 20 auditorium theater, they did the right thing by putting Table 19 in Theater 19. So if you got a ticket, it would be Table 19 beside it. But this is a great film, all about Anna Kendrick and these group of people who they don't really want there at this wedding. And Table 19 is known as the loser table, or just the nobody table. This next film I am super excited to own. The first few times I watched this film, I either walked out of the theater or I shut it off for a few different reasons. And there went the Amazon Fire Stick. This is Blade Runner 2049. I've not seen the first one yet, but I will, and I will give this one a proper movie review for it, instead of like a bullshit theater review where I walked out. Didn't tell you I walked out, but I walked out of the film. I rented it, gave my second thoughts on it, and I thought it was really good. Not perfect, but good. I'm going to give this a fourth shot to hoping this is a great film. A great film. My multiple times watching it. This one is my This one is my favorite pickup of the entire day. Well, besides Table 19. I mean, I've been looking for this for a long time and hoping it would drop in price, but 2 for $5 Blu-rays, why not? This was a Blumhouse. I think it was Blumhouse. Yeah, Blumhouse Universal film that came out last year, along with Get Out and Split. That is Happy Death Day. I love Happy Death Day. This is a great film. Again, sometimes I need to give movies a second shot. The more I watch this film, the more I like it. It won't make it on my favorite 2017 list, that I am currently re-editing, but that video will not be, or that list will not be a video. But Happy Death Day, all about this girl named Tree, or Teresa, who is waking up to the same day over and over again, and she has to find out why, and who the reason, or who is the reason for it, and why. Great horror film. I don't watch many horror films. Like, I don't own very many horror films at all. I'm not a horror guy. I don't go to the theater to see horror movies. The latest horror film I went to go and see in theaters was It. Like the straight up horror, yeah, was It. That I literally went to the movie theaters to see. Unless I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, that's right, Insidious Last Key. Good. Good horror film. No, Hereditary. There it is, Hereditary. Hereditary. Quiet Place. It's okay. I don't think it's perfect. I really don't think it's perfect. I didn't do a Blu-ray review of it. I have a review up for it on my channel, but I didn't think it was monumental, like Best Film of the Year material or anything. But as you can tell, I don't own very many horror films. That's the whole entire Blu-ray haul. I will be watching all of these again in the near future. More than likely these two or these three first. This one we'll probably have to wait a little bit. This one here. But I do enjoy that one quite a bit from what I remember. These I remember. Well, this one I'm really excited to maybe give a fourth chance to make it great. This one I'm just going to watch and love. And this one I'm going to do a second thoughts video on. That's going to be a new series on this channel called Second Thoughts, which is pretty much me sitting down, watching a movie that I haven't seen, or that I've only seen once, that came out recently, or that I didn't really care for, that's a classic, that I give my second opinion on. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be a movie review for The Honor List.